Hello, I'm back. I just thought I'd go through interdental brushes this time because we did covered floss last video. So interdental brushes are used for larger spaces where floss is not as efficient. So generally where you've got larger gaps, most people tend to use them in these back spaces around your premolars and your molars on the sides. They come in an array of colours, and the main brush make that we use in dental practices are called teepees. They look something like this, and they're all colour coded. So the smaller sort of colours are your pink and your orange, and they come with this smart little handle. What they also come with is a cover, and the cover protects and basically gives you an idea that you're using this one. And then you can also turn it and use it as an extra handle if you need to. The different colours are different widths, so when you go to your dental appointment, your hygienist should be choosing the correct size for your teeth, if they can fit in at all. And they go all the way up from the red to the yellow, and there's a blue in between, hang on, a blue, a yellow, and then it even goes all the way up to sort of a grey and a black colour. So that's the grey one. And you'd be surprised where you've got maybe bigger spaces where a tooth's been taken out, you might find these larger colours quite useful. So they're the teepees. Now the aim with teepee brushes are that you use them once a day. That's the most important thing, because plaque builds up within hours and you need to disturb the plaque and the build up in between. So they're reusable. So you wash them under the tap, leave them by the sink, and then you can use them the next day. When you're using an interdental brush, it's quite a good idea not to just push it through once. You need to really tenaciously remove the plaque. So it's pushing it in the space and probably counting to sort of 5 goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll know that you've given the gap a really good clean. I'm going to demonstrate now, so excuse me if you can't see. Here we go. So I'm generally a red and a blue, so here we go. You find the gap and you just gently push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the next gap, etc. As you get towards the back, I find by bending the teepee slightly, it's at a better angle, and then you can see where you need to go. So you know if you've got the right colour when the hygienist has gone through and chosen the correct colours for your gaps, but then you'll also know you've got the right colour if it feels tight. If it feels like it's sliding in too easily and not touching either side of the tooth, then you've got the wrong colour. It's the most important thing to be using these regularly. If you're using them once a week, the plaque builds up within hours, the bacteria live in the plaque and inflame the gums. It should be once a day. Night time's fine, you don't need to put toothpaste on them, just push them through and then brush your teeth around as you would normally. And then obviously floss the tighter gaps if you need to. There's one other brush that I wanted to show you that I've been using recently, which I quite like, and they're called Wisdom Sticks. So they've got the name Wisdom on the, see if you can see there, if it focuses. Probably not very good at focusing, but it says Wisdom on it. And it's basically a rubber brush, and it starts off narrow, it's tapered, and then it goes wide. So these should not push all the way through, but what they are doing is helping with the smaller gaps. So again, it's just pushing through, giving you a good rub in between. So for example, my front tooth, just go like so. And then the next gaps, and so, and you just push it through as far as it goes. They do bend, as I've just proven, so go very gently. And yeah, basically just go around all the other gaps. If they do push all the way through, then they're too small, so therefore you then would need a bigger colour. Again, this is what your hygienist should be choosing for you at your hygiene appointments, and these are the purple ones, and I think there's a green in between as well. So there's different brushes for different things, and it just depends what suits you, and it's trial and error. Pick one up, have a go. The hygienist may give you some samples at your appointment, and then you can go home and try them, and if you like them, you can then buy them. I hope that's useful, and let me know if you've got any questions. Okay, have a good day, bye.